In today's video, I will be doing this creative double cut crease, which looks like kind of a strawberry lemonade type of makeup look. And if you want to know how I created this look, then continue watching and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell to be notified every time that I post a video. So let's get into this little double cut crease makeup tutorial right away. Hello beauties, we're all up close because I am already prepped and primed for my eyes and my face is all done, as you can see, and the lip combination is just so stunning. I absolutely love it. If you want to know which lip combination it is, it's going to be listed down below, of course, and all the makeup products and everything that I will be using will be listed down below. So today I thought it would be fun to do a creative double cut crease, which is going to be super amazing. I have an extremely beautiful image in my head and I'm excited to share it with you through my artistry and the makeup. So of course we'll start right away, and I wanted to use multiple palettes today so that I'm going to show you every single palette when I use it in my video. I'm going to be starting off with the ABH Norvina Mini Volume 2, which is really pretty, and I'm going to go into that pink shade, which is the C1 color, and it looks absolutely stunning. And then of course what I will do is I will pair it with another shade, which is from the Mini Volume 3, which is that palette right here, and I'm gonna use the shade C1 as well on this palette, and the darkest shade will be at the outer corner and the other shade will be more in the inner corner, and we'll go from there. So I start with the Mini Volume 2, and of course I open my eyes and I place the pigment really vertical to where my eye is, and I'm just gonna put it right here, and then I'm gonna bring it upwards all the way here, almost all the way to the eyebrow, and then we will start doing the shape with this color, which it's gonna look really nice once every single shade is placed. And then you can also pack it on to make sure that the shape that you want is already there. Of course, I'm taking that shade to really create the shape, and then after that I will add more colors afterwards. Then we start packing the color in the inner corner, and you bring it all the way to the eyebrow, like I said, to create a nice shape. It's like something that will go on and will lift my eyes in the back, and that looks pretty nice. So now what I'm going to do before I blend anything is I'm going to go into the other palette, take this shade C1, and then I will place this, tapping off the excess. I will place it right here at the outer corner where I placed the other color, and it is to just darken up that color. And I want to bring it down here on the side. So I'm going to put this right there, and I'm going to pack it to make sure that the color is very pigmented. Blend this color into the other color to create a nice transition between both shades. So make sure that everything is nice and clean, especially here where it is. And as you can see, creates like a nice little color. I really like this combination. I think it's very cute. I'm going to make sure that the shade is very pigmented, so I'm going to come like this forward so you can see what I'm doing. And I'm just going to really pack it on. And as you can see, this is more of like a bright pink color. And this is the transitions that I want to do. So it looks really nice. So now I'm going to do the other eye real quick. Now the design is done on my eyes. It looks really pretty. So now what I wanted to do, because I want to do something pink and yellow today. So I think in the inner corner, I'm going to be blending out the pink in here, right in there, with some yellow. So of course, I'm going to be going into the ABH Norvina collection with the shade A1, which is that really nice, kind of like baby duck yellow, which is really pretty. It's like a pastel yellow, and I think it's going to go really well with that pink since it is in the same palette. I'm just going to take a fluffy brush, and I will dip it into the yellow, and I will go straight in it. And just very slightly, you know, I don't want to go really overboard with this yellow. And it's just going to soften up the edges and create like a nice kind of like orangey color in the inner corner. And of course, I'm going to add back some pink just because it might do like a weird type of shade, especially here, like an ashy color. And you can really cancel it out when you add back the pink. So it creates kind of like a gray color, but adding back the pink will really help it afterwards. You can see I added back some pink and now it looks better. So I will go back and forth with the yellow and the pink so it doesn't become too ashy and it does like a nice transition. Sometimes when you blend some colors, it doesn't end up like you would want it to. So you do have to put, like, for example, I could put an orangey color in the middle so it would look better. As you can see, it creates like a nice little transitions all the way to yellow to the skin tone, and we will stay in those shades. Like I said, I'm not gonna put anything right here because I want this to be very sharp. I'm gonna be putting some highlight later on there to really make everything blend together. But now what I want to do is I want to cut the crease and then place some color. So I'm gonna start with this eye, like I did earlier. So I'm gonna be taking the ABH Anastasia Beverly Hills mini eye primer, which I always use. It's my favorite. I'm just gonna make sure to clean up everything to have a clean canvas for the next shade that we will put. All right, so the next color that we will take is from the neon orange eyeshadow palette from Huda Beauty, and I will take that beautiful kind of like greenish yellow shade. So I'm gonna do this right now, put a little bit of this shade in the inner corner and then placing it really precisely, specifically where the yellow touches on the outside, so it's gonna look really pretty. So now that I have my yellow in a specific shape, I will recut the crease right away with the same brush that I had earlier. And my little mirror, where are you? Over there. It's really hidden, so I'm just gonna recut the crease. Then I will take my little brush, and I'm trying not to open my eyes, and I'm taking the middle shade, which is called A2, and it looks really pretty. It has different colors, and I think it's gonna look very nice with it. So I'm just gonna put it here, which I said when I reviewed this that it was really hard to use. Then I will go into the neon orange palette again, taking that pink shade. And then I'm just gonna place it right on top. So we will just mix and match those eyeshadows, and I think it's gonna look very nice. Then to really separate those two, I will take the gel liner from MAC in the pink shade, and I will line the middle of these two, and it's gonna really separate them. It's gonna look really nice, and I'm gonna connect it to the pink that we already have. So this is the pink. It is a little bit dark for this, but we'll see how it goes. And I take back the dark shade that I used earlier in the mini volume 3, and then I just smudge out that liner into the shimmer shade. So that's what it looks like. It looks pretty cool. So now I'm just gonna see what it looks like without the tape on the side. Of course, I'm gonna have to put back some concealer and everything there, but so far so good. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go do the other eye, and I will be right back for the lower lash line. All right, so now it is time to highlight the brow bone. So I'm gonna use a little color which is in the Mini Norvina 3 palette. It is like this white type of color, and I'm just gonna put a little bit under the brow bone, not a lot, just a little bit to highlight here. And as you can see, I bring it a little bit on the red, so it has like a nice little transition. Right, so now I'm gonna do the lower lash line. So I think I'm gonna take the same brush that I used earlier, and I need a second brush for the yellow. So I'm just gonna take that brush that has a little bit of yellow in there, and I will dip into the Mini Norvina 2 palette, go with the yellow in the inner corner, and then we'll go in the outer corner with the pink. Then I will take the same pink that I use in the inner corner on my little brush, and I will put it here at the outer corner of my eye and bring it into the yellow. I just went to finish my makeup, so now it is truly finished and it looks absolutely stunning. I absolutely love it. I put a little bit of mascara, a white liner in the waterline, and then I put my false lashes. And if you want to know what it is, you can go check down in the description box down below, so everything will be listed there. And tell me what you think about this little, I don't know, tell me what you think. Strawberry lemonade, lemon lemonade makeup look. I mean, it is kind of like a double cut crease that is colorful and creative, and I think it's really pretty. Even when I open my eyes, you're still able to do it, so it's perfect for hooded eyes. You're still gonna be able to see the makeup look. It's really, really beautiful. So tell me what you think down below, and that is the makeup tutorial for today. I really hope that you enjoyed it, and if you have any suggestions or anything, make sure to drop them down below, and also make sure to drop your questions also on my community post for the Q&A, because I will be doing it tomorrow. So if you have any questions, make sure to go write them over there on my community post or on my Instagram in my DMs, and I will gladly answer them while doing my makeup. So that's what it is. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment down below, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to see all those awesome videos. So I post 5 videos a week, Monday through Friday, and if you don't want to miss any videos, again, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell, and you'll be notified every single time that I post one. So I really, really love you, beauties, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, beauties.